Hey everyone, Ghost of Orchids here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at King's Haven Pass even. I am playing Chloe, yes, for the first time ever. This is the beautiful Chloe. And she is a Stamina Nightblade. She is not the first Stamina Nightblade I've had. I hope she'll be the last because, yeah. She's only level 4, hence why she's got 3 skills at the moment. But still deadly. Although, to be fair, I don't think I need any of them on the build. I'm not actually sure. I'll have to take a look. I'm following Ninja Paul's guide. Just simply because I find their guides the easiest to actually follow and use. Assuming I remember and I don't have a brain like a sieve. Unlikely. I will try and link in the description the build that I'm using. Yep. Am I stuck? I was stuck. Okay then. That's a new one on me. Oopsie daisy. Ah, well. Can't have everything, can you? Can you not agony me, please? I'm so used to having an execute there. There is not an execute there at the moment. And as you can see, she's already halfway to level 4. I haven't got any training gear on whatsoever. And I do have an experience score that I can use. I just forgot about it. Oopsie. It's fine. If I had a brain, I'd be lethal. God help the world. When my brain finally returns to me, I will be lethal. Yes, I'm kidding. I do have a brain. Question mark on whether I use it or no. Or not even. Oh, you can't put that one. Ah, get off balanced. No. Nope. So, I really do like the Nightblade. I think the Nightblade is quite a versatile class. Not really played the Nightblade tank very often, but I've heard they're good. I used to play with one who was very, very good. But to be fair, that could have just been because he was a good tank rather than because of the class he was playing. Personally, I do have a Nightblade. Oh, I don't have any lockpicks. Whoopsie. I do have a Nightblade healer. Highly recommend. Love the class as a healer. Very versatile healer, very strong healer, very capable of trials, dungeons, you name it. You throw it at it, it'll do it. Discovering this skill point, always very useful, and oh, okay, it's telling me to talk to the prophet. I'm assuming, yeah, there is no quest in here. That is fine. It scared me a little bit because I was like, wait, what? And heck yes, I'm looting the barrels. I'm going to steal everything in here. I do not care what it is or whether I'll use it. It's too bad if I don't use it. It's mine now. But yeah, so far so good. I really do like this dungeon. Delve, even. Don't know why I just called it a dungeon, but there we go. Really do like this delve. Very pretty. I don't expect to hit very hard because, like I said, oh, hello. Oh, nice. Never mind, I take that back. I was about to say, no, because I am only level 4. Still only level 4. But, yeah. All in all, I actually quite enjoyed that delve. Whee! Oh, there is a quest in here. Hmm? How did I miss the quest in here? Ah! I'm gonna have to go back and do the quest then. Unless it's out in this bit, I'm not sure. I just, it's not like me to miss a quest. But I will be doing the quest, just in case. So, this isn't the end of the... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to skip it, but... You know what? I will abandon it just for you guys. And collect it again and do it properly.
First thing I've encountered that isn't a slavering beast or drooling savage.
Thanks.
Begs the question, what you're doing out here. Did that idiot Medze send you?
Who? I have no idea. Who is he? They.
Fool I
Them.
followed out here. I lost track of him after these wretched goblins stole my pack. Hopefully he can manage not to get himself killed long enough for me to recover our notes.
Why are these notes so important?
They're research for Medze's recital at the Illumination Academy. I've been transcribing them for weeks. The goblins toss them all over. Not big readers, I guess. But this tribe is bigger than I thought.
I can help recover your notes.
What are you? Some sort of saint sent to deliver me from digging through Maluk's squalor? Well, 2 searchers are better than 1. We'll meet near the eastern exit of the Coral Splitter Caves, not too far from safety. Watch yourself.
Noted. Okay, and then we just have to go around this way. Yeah, this still really is beautiful. Quite a long one in comparison, but I think what I found is that the DLC ones usually are quite a bit longer than the non-DLC ones. Certainly the later DLCs, if you will. Like this is the Somerset DLC, and I find that, yeah, it's just a bit longer. Oh, there's some notes here. Nice. I'm not going to read the notes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not going to read the notes. If you want to read the notes, feel free to pause the video and read them. But I'm not doing that. Oh, that serves me right. Never mind. I didn't. I don't know how, but I lived. And I'm back in here again. Nice. I guessed there was a reason for me being in here. Oh, well. Good thing is, every little quest helps, every little quest counts, and every little quest is going to get me some XP, which will help to level this character up. Oh, notes. Missed some notes. Terrible. Losing my touch. Normally I can sense loot, and yes, I'm being jovial. Ouch. Now, on to the big thing. Do I recommend Nightblade DPS as your first DPS? No. Nightblade DPS always relies heavily on you getting your light attacks correct. Otherwise, you'll mess up your whole rotation, and that can be a bit bothersome. Well, more than a bit bothersome. That can be incredibly bothersome and incredibly annoying. So, as much as I love them, no, I don't recommend it. More skinny blurry. Don't mind me, I also do talk to myself. It's how I make content. I am half messing. Honestly, I could talk for Britain if someone lets me, but thankfully I am also quite aware that, yeah, I can say a whole lot of nothing, shall we say, I think is the polite terminology. Come on, kill the goblin. Thank you. And I missed a law book. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. So, somebody once asked me, why do I do ESO and chill? Because I like to chill out and play ESO. I like to, sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes I love to do things like, trials and things like that. Dungeons. I love that. I love it, love it, love it. You know, at one point you could never get me out of a dungeon or a trial. Or both. But I like to think I've sort of mellowed out over the years, and I've kind of just realised that sometimes I just want to log on and just have a bit of a quest around. Sometimes just have a little bit of a, well, chill. And that's why I made ESO and chill in the first place. I made it a playlist, if you will. Just because it is chill content from ESO. It is where I don't take the game as seriously as some do, and there's nothing wrong with taking the game seriously. I do when it comes to like trials and things like that. Veteran trials, I will take the game seriously, but other than that, I just like to chill. I really do. I just like to chill out with the game. Games are supposed to be fun. And if it's not fun, why are you playing it? That's my whole argument for making ESO and chill, is that, gaming is supposed to be fun, games are supposed to be fun, and I enjoy content creation in general. I enjoy things like this, where it's just like me chilling behind VTube on camera, just going through a delve, beating up the bad guys, and calling it a day, basically. Also, to anyone who doesn't know, by the time this comes out, it will be my birthday. Yes, I am not kidding. If this comes out December 14th, it is my birthday. And I will be 30! Oh my god! I'm looking forward to it. Bit nervous about it, but there we go. And yes, I know I have just revealed that I record content before time. I know. A lot of people do. I do it as well. I record bolts of content when I've got the time and then just upload it stage by stage, just so I don't overwhelm everybody and or overwhelm myself. Sometimes I just record it and leave it and don't edit it. Sometimes I edit it there and then. It just depends.
I don't know how much longer I can hide out here. Give me some good news.
Mention it!
That's the last of them. I'm not going to give you some my savior routine, but thanks. This is not how I plan to die. Do me one last favor. It's a small one. Would you deliver those papers to Medze and tell him I quit?
You're abandoning him?
Look, I've had enough of Medze. The humming, the whistling, the constant attempts at rhyming. I'm not completely heartless. That's everything I cataloged on this misbegotten adventure. With it, he can finish his research.
Alright, I'll bring him his notes.
Naliara, stay strong. Your salvation is at hand. Though, if you could call out, that would be helpful.
He's coming. I'm gone.
I finally girded myself with the courage of my forefathers. I'm prepared to add my deeds to theirs. Even if it means entering oblivion itself, I will find Naliara.
You must be...
Haven't seen her, have you?
You must be a friend. She's fine, but she's quit.
Naliara quit? Well, I suppose I cannot fault her. Capture by vile goblins was simply too much for her delicate spirit. But without her records of my spontaneous, inspired verse, my recital is doomed.
Actually, I have all your notes right here.
Oh, well, that's great. I nearly have everything I need to complete my epic of the war fought between the goblins and high elves here. All that's left is for me to uncover the site of their most pivotal battle. Come, let's make history!
Hold on, I think you're getting ahead of yourself.
I mean, I just assumed since Naliara entrusted you with her notes, you were taking over her duties. You don't want to uncover a once-in-a-lifetime discovery? I have a generous stipend from the Illumination Academy to complete my work.
Alright, I'll help you finish your epic.
The site is close. I just know it. Dramatic instinct. My antiquated directions said the entrance would be where two falls meet stone. Sounds more like an uncomfortable pratfall than landmark, but my guess is the site is near water.
Fair enough. Near water we go then. I better not find out something gross, like, I don't know, they mated with the goblins or something. Oh, is he under attack? No, he's not. And I'm level 5! Woo! Yeah, I will be 30 this year! Oh my god. Really looking forward to it. Planning to spend some of the time streaming and some of the time just chilling out with family. Seeing loved ones, all that beauty. Oh, hello. We have secured ongoing trade agreements with the nearby tribe in every region. The bounties of the sea have proven most appealing to the landlocked peoples. The textiles and tools are also in steady demand. In exchange, we receive the fruits of their hunting and trapping. These tribes are adept even at capturing and even taming the walrus and griffins that populate the area. Even so, we benefit most from bartering for the unrefined ore being extracted from the caverns that wind throughout these wind throughout these hills. The locals don't seem to hold it in high value and seem to prefer the trade of raw ore or for our refined goods.
Some kind of trade ledger? Oh, how mundane. It seems like the elves who built this place engaged in deals with
The
goblins.
east-west passage through the hills would make an excellent outpost settlement. It's not only the most direct travel route through the hills to the north, it's also highly defensible due to the lay of the land and its deep network of caverns. Despite the rocky terrain, the land is fertile and natural streams feed into the area from the source higher in the hills. Unfortunately, the region is occupied by at least one tribe of native inhabitants even. They are a primitive agrarian society who cultivate vegetation and hunt wildlife found within the region. They also appear to work the stone for ore, though their ability to work it is rudimentary. These people do not appear to be hostile to outsiders, as we observed members of these tribes exchanging goods either as offerings or in trade. However, should they become our enemies, they would be a sizable advantage in siege. Unfortunately, their single source of fresh water provides an alternative to direct assault. Oh.
This looks like scouting reports, land surveys, goblin settlements. Why was the water source of such interest to them?
Oh yes, I'm looting the urns. May as well. Manganese, nice. Our outpost is thriving within the east-west passage. The native inhabitants seem fascinated with our building techniques, but have often otherwise kept to their own settlements. We have brokered peaceful passage for travellers through the territories of the native inhabitants, shaving considerable time off trade routes from Korgrad to Shimmerine. The king has concerns about leaving such an important strategic location occupied by those who have not sworn fealty to the crown. A fair concern. We have begun negotiation for the acquisition of the remaining territory with the tribes. The east-west passage is easily demarcated, I think, by natural boundaries, but the expansiveness of the underground networks has not been assessed. This may explain the reluctance of the inhabitants to accept the price we offered for the land. In light of this, the king has generously offered the crags to the east as acceptable for resettlement. Even the tribe's chief have agreed to confer on this new proposal, but the sovereign's patience is not infinite.
These look like plans for resettle. Oh gods, this is terrible. This adventure truly is a tragedy. I can't use any of this.
What do you mean?
These tablets show the goblins weren't always viciously territorial. Elves and goblins coexisted, traded, until the elves wanted King's Haven Pass badly enough to betray that trust. It flies in the face of every existing account of this region.
Didn't you want to reveal the untold story?
I sought a subject for heroic composition. There is no truthful recounting of this history that would flatter the elves. Sing the truth, and my patrons will loathe me. Sing a lie, and my artistic integrity dies.
The truth should be heard. You could give a voice to the voiceless, or I wouldn't stake my career on something this controversial. I'm going to go with the truth.
It's what a noble hero would do, isn't it? Self-sacrifice for the sake of the downtrodden is practically obligatory. If I don't make it back to Daggerfall, carry on my tale. Don't let my beautiful voice be silenced.
Best of luck with your performance.
You've been an able guide to heroism, keeping me on the righteous road in the face of adversity. When I sing of the divine messenger who sent me on this path, know that it's your praises I sing. Oh, I like that. Time has come for me to unsheath the quill of justice and cut an inky swath through centuries of lies. And probably book passage back to Daggerfall well in advance.
Oh well. It won't be that bad. Oh, I'm nearly level 6. Nice. Yeah, this has been King Haven's Pass. Yes, I did have to have a look. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to hear from you. bye for now. Bye.